This is Liberty stock number 48835. It's a Barnes model SP-1000R4, 4-spindle, 6-position Camco rotary table, serial number SP-11123. Has a coolant filtration system not shown. All right, Rodney.
All right. Take a look around. We'll wake it up.
Should we do a walk around?
Yeah, sure. It's the control. Main page. We'll step through a few pages when we get back to it.
Okay.
Indexer, dual palms, light curtain on the inside here. It's a nice add-on. Come through the side there. I can open up the glass, you get a better picture of that indexer down there. And good side view of the whole turntable actually. So. Back here, nothing else but the books. What is this, a chiller back here?
That's not for that.
No? Just the books?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I just, I thought you seen Barnes tag on there. What about the filter on here?
Yeah, filter, yes.
The filter, yes? Okay.
Yeah, the chiller, I think, is this tower, but
Okay, sounds good. We're at the electric panel. We'll keep going.
let me just get the door.
Did you show the air package too, by the way?
No.
It's kind of, yeah, that's where it's showing. There's a lot going on back here. We got solenoid valves. They're all marked, in fact, actually, solenoids. One would be a table. Counterbalance, of course, is in there. Whatever else they're using. That's all lit up. And we are currently running at high voltage, as the tag says. It's all MITS equipment in here. MITS drives, MITS PLC, MITS servo. Whoops.
I got it.
You got it? Yeah. And all these jumpers you see in here, these are all mine. We had to get through the coolant system. Pressure, filter, flow, level.
It's good.
Yeah, we're all good here. So we're under power already.
Did I show the books?
Well, I don't know if you were back there.
I don't think I
You came
did.
around this side. I don't know what you were showing, yeah. But that's them, yeah. A lot of documentation here. Schematics are in that black binder up there on top.
Great.
So, yeah, that, and we'll play.
Okay.
Come on up here, I'll show a few screens, do some manual movement here. We're under power, like I said. Light curtain obstructed, so I'll just go and reset that right away. I'll move kind of quick. Again, people watching, you can always freeze frame it, but I just kind of bounce through it, go to alarms, and there's just the regular stuff as I'm setting up. I'm just going to clear all that. We've only got one, and now that's gone. That was the light curtain, so we're good there. What else we got? We got home. I've already homed it. Edits. This is my main program, actually. This is one of the last things I'll show, but that's my program. Back to main. You got recipes. Just a number of all numbered recipes, write to and read to. We're on currently 16, are we? I forget where we're at. Hang on. We're running. It's in here somewhere. I'll see it eventually. Auto, alarms we were in, IO. There's a lot of good pages in there. It shows what's going on with the machine. Then you can go to PLC diagnostics, drawings. It's even a spare parts list in there, so it's all good stuff. But back to manual. Just to move things around, I can give it an RPM. I can't go real fast here because these floating, I got tools in here, so I don't want to whip them around too much. But I'm just going to put like 800. Well, let me get in manual mode, otherwise it won't do anything. Hope I get all this right. Let me see if I remember what I'm doing here. I'll just put a feed of, I don't know, 80. It's not real fast, just, I got nothing. You gotta read these numbers here. They're tricky. 8. There we go. Maybe? Yeah. So jog spindle at 800. We're over here on your left. That's jog or spindle on off. I'll just hit turn it on, maintained. I get up to 1,000 or 1,500 in the program, so that once they're inside the fixtures, I can go a little bit faster. Slide up, down, around 80. It's nice and easy, but just to see movement here. Okay. You hear the air pressure, it's hitting the counterbalance. Back up again, at fixed at 80 millimeter per minute. And if I go anywhere above I know my home position for the job is 210, so if I leave it anywhere above 210 up here, I can start my auto cycle. Oh, and then there's index. We're still in manual. We'll do index maybe. You gotta be over there. Yeah, I'm gonna hit index. That brings the clamp in. The next one's going to do the index. Stay there. I'll do it again. Index first. We hit it. It's like a two-stage cylinder there. It goes in one part of the way, then all the way, depending on where you're at with the program. There's halfway and all the way back in, but that's not clamped. So that's clamped safe right there. So that's just a few things in manual. That said, I'm just going to come back over here now and go back into my main. What else is there? Yeah, well, home. I've already did home. So we're home. I am on millimeters for what it's worth. That's where my program's at. Utilities, go-to limits. I'm not doing any of that right now. I'm going to go to auto mode, which just shows my program. Let me go back to program once real fast. And this is where I'm at. So I'm going to start off at position number 1, 230, down to 320, down to 420 at these feed rates, and then reverse back out at 3 different stages. None of this makes sense for running a part, but it's just a matter of changing speeds and feeds and spindle speeds, RPMs, as I go along, just to see it changed. And then all the way back up to a working position of 210. So that said, I'm going to stay on this, but I'll come back to this on the second. We'll run a couple of parts. It's only a few seconds long. So I'm going to go to auto, and go into auto mode. I should be good, and I'm going to hit it once, and we should be able to run here. Like I said, I went too fast. Now I'm going at 50 RPM for entering the part. It's just, and then I'll kick it up higher. And as I said, that it's just a slow feedback. I'll go one more time and show it maybe on my page where the edits are. Same thing, it shows what step it's running, where I'm at, and it's jumping through these. Oh wait, I have to take part out, that's right, so there. That's part of the circuit, that's in there. Part is out. Index. They're not showing a lot of movement other than what step I'm running in, so yeah, that's about it. Let me switch this over. Step 3 is up here, and we go to step 4. When I'm at the bottom. It's hard to show both, I know. As far as close-ups, if you want to get.
I'm going to come over to the screen when we do it one
yeah,
more
you
time.
should do a close-up of each, yeah, just for a second, because it's a fast cycle. It's only 25 seconds, 30. In fact, it's on here. Last cycle time, 36 seconds.
So you can take your part out?
Huh? Yeah, I got to take the part out to go again. I keep forgetting.
Part not removed, right?
Yeah, part not removed. Now watch. When I break the curtain and come back in, light curtain obstructed, but that's not an alarm. Now I'm going to hit cycle start, and we go. Indexing, and kind of watch my position is the main thing. RPMs. I've run 6 parts, batch count, cycle count, all that good stuff. That's the end of that. Do you want to do one more close-up of the operation here? Yeah, let's just in, out, and you can kind of zoom in. Just don't break the light curtain. You can get up to here. That's it. You can't go through the door. Or you want to go on the side?
No, go ahead.
You can go to the side, too. The side, you can go all the way in if you want. There's no light curtain over there. It's pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.